Before we start anything, we've got the 5 zones. We've got the lounge in here. We've got the opportunity zone. They changed the name of the problem zone to the opportunity zone yesterday, so some parts of it, like that, should be enabled. I haven't had the graphics for that. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3. When they come into here, because this is going to be the default page that you start at, you've got an all screens off. So if you come in and somebody's been messing about, turn them all on and off, you can just come in, hit that button, and it'll turn everything off. Nice. I won't do that because they're still using that at the moment. And then there's the initialize all zones for the lighting. You hit that and that prepares everything for it. So this is all done by the Dynalight guys who have been in there. We just call them presets to do that. Once we've done that, start the experience. We end up in here. There's all these stages. You've got the start, move and stop. Basically, when you go to the next zone, there's kind of like lighting transitions in some part of it, so that step's being built into it. So when you press it, you come to this point, and then when you start the zone, that turns the TV on and it selects the TV in there, which is on the MediaStar system. So, and yeah, so that's all up. From within here, if we go in. Kind of start.
Nice. Could you just cut that 2 minutes while he tells us it? Do you mind? Thanks. Cheers, mate. 2 minutes.
So you hit the start, like I say, it sets everything up, puts the TV up on the screen, turns the screen on. You've also got your mute controls, usual kind of stuff, as you'd expect. Turn it on down.
Says the public would be wrong to
There's no control over the TV. No, it's set to that. That's what they've got. That's what they've got. Yeah. In all the zones, you've got the advanced control page. If you hit that, then it takes you into where you can control all the different video sources and stuff for each zone. At the moment, we're in Zone 2. If I come back into here, all we've got available is TV, interactive PC, and then that display. So, touch. You can turn that off. Put that onto here. But that's probably not on.
Where's the first interactive PC?
It's all in the rack. So I'll show you all that stuff later. Get your audio. I think the PC's off. Yeah, so
it's literally touch the source, touch the screen, then turn it on.
This is more for you guys if somebody's asked for it. It's purely meant to be kind of like they step through it and they do that. They don't kind of like do any kind of variations from it. Lighting as well. These lighting presets from the advanced page need to be changed. If you do that, because they changed all this yesterday, they kind of like changed the way that we're talking to it. So I wouldn't. Anything on the advanced page at the moment.
Don't tinker.
Yeah. Unless we kind of have to. I think it's all going to get clarified after they've done a bit today. Right. Also within here you've got the stop. So if for some reason they want to stop it, all it does is just turns everything off in this room. These screens take like a good 30 to 60 seconds to turn off. Yeah, shocking. But yeah, so if we did that, we can go on to the next zone, and then it does lighting changes in here.
Were your first proper walkabout?
Hey? No, I've taken the people around in here as well. So again, once we're into the next level, this is meant to have done some lighting stuff, which they're aware of what needs to happen there. Again, start the zone. If that was off, it would come on, but because people have been using it, people mess about with it still this morning. That prepares a room, sets the initial lighting up, and again, as they're walking through, they're kind of talking about what they're about to experience in this part of it, in the opportunity zone. Once they're ready for that, then at this point you jump over into the VNC software, and you've got 3 PCs. So you've got Zone 1, the Opportunity Zone, and Zone 2. We're in the Opportunity Zone. If you select that, basically all it is just a VNC, so you're just using the iPad as a mouse to control this, and this will start the presentation. Just goes on. You might want to see it, I don't know. But
well, they said the World Wide Web was only conceived in '99. Is that right? How did Weird Science make a go in 1980 something?
I still want to know how they made a woman in a computer.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Weird science.
Ah, it's a classic film. Absolutely classic film.
Check, Gary.
So basically, the clients are standing there watching this, and they have sort of pre-configured movies
so they
per
do
client.
Spiel. And because there's going to be there's two people controlling the show. There's one girl that talks about everything that's going on. There's another girl that takes this. So she would then drop back out of here, come back into the Crestron. So this is still going.
Yeah.
Roll to the end, whatever, regardless.
Yeah, it's just so, and then she can come back in because then you've got the if you go back into the opportunity zone, you've got the presentation lighting. So that hit that, and then it dims the light, so they're watching that. So she'll probably do that before she went in there to start it off. But again, there are going to be little tweaks that they kind of like figure out.
So it's good for us to actually familiarise ourselves with what zones are what, really.
It's quite scary.
Each time you go from one zone to the next, the last zone shuts down as well. So like when we go, well, not into the next zone. So now when I press next zone, this then does a lighting transition from here, turns the lights off here, and then they transition over here. Once you get into here and you press the start in here, then it
That
shuts.
turns off, right.
Everything on. But again, it's all kind of time because they don't press the start until they're kind of ready. So that would have finished their presentation. They'd be in here, so there wouldn't be any. That presentation would have stopped.